Well, my name is Derek Johnson. I'm a Solution Manager for SAP's Business Planning and Consolidation solution, and we're looking at our 10.1 release for NetWeaver, and we're focusing on our Unified Planning Model. So this is part of a 12-part series, and we're on video number 9. So this is really executing the final piece from a planner's perspective and adjusting their sales revenue plan. So when this is done, we're going to save our adjustments back into the unified model, and then we're going to adjust the work status. So here you can see that we've pulled up our web input schedule that we had previously created, and then we're going to display the totals for this report as well. So to do that, we'll select display, and then we'll add the total line as well. So you can see that we can continue to make some refinements in terms of our input schedule once we're inside this particular planning process. So besides just looking at totals, we can display other items as well. In this case, we'll be looking at displaying a chart so we can visually see what our sales plan looks like. So here you can see that we have a chart, and the chart is now displaying the different product groups and what our sales revenue plan is at the moment. So we can choose whether to display just the chart, chart and table, or just the table. So the next thing we're going to do, after we remove the chart from this report, we're going to make some adjustments into our sales revenue plan, and you can see that we're doing that for the juice group for our 2014 planning year. So we're going to transfer the data and then save it. So when we do this information, these adjustments will be immediately available within our unified planning model. So the next step after this is we're going to start looking at changing the work status. So at this point, we've finished making our adjustments for our sales plan, and now we want to change the work status so we can let others know that we've completed our activities and we'd like to get it approved. So to do that, to change the work status, we can do that right from the web input template, and then we'll select the region that we're doing our planning for at this time. So we have our country in this example, and then we'll also select our calendar year 2014 as well as our planning version. So by making this change, what we'll be signaling is that we would like to move this into a status where we'd like it to be approved, and as part of that process we would no longer want to make changes to any of the data that we've thus far submitted. So we're kind of freezing our plan for the moment, and we're doing that via the work status here. So here you can see that we've entered in the calendar year as well as the version, and then we'll make an update to our current status, and we'll set it to a status of putting it in for approval. After we're done changing the work status, we'll then apply the work status for this region of data, and then we'll select the OK. So this will immediately make the work status available to other users as well. So after we're done changing the work status, the next thing we're going to do is we'll just save the data to make sure that all of our adjustments will be stored within our sales revenue planning model. So we'll simply select save, and then we'll close down this step,